So for some reason, my top video on the main channel is how to download Yandere Simulator. So here is a modern walkthrough for how to download Yandere Simulator in 2026. And if you're having issues, stick to the end because I will be going over a couple issues that people have. So to start this off, this is for Windows, specifically doing this for Windows 11, but it will also work for Windows 10 and possibly older versions of Windows as well. But first thing you're going to need to do is go to the official Yandere Simulator website. Now, a lot of people think this is like a virus or something. As of right now, it is not. I have tested this. And then, yeah, scroll down to the bottom. You'll see download. When you get taken to here, there's a lot of writing. I would recommend reading through some of it since it explains some issues. But you want to scroll down a little bit and press download launcher. And then sometimes Chrome will give you a pop-up here. If it doesn't, it will most likely be inside the downloads folder. Now, when you have that done, you'll need to open your file explorer and then hit the downloads. And then you should see this folder right here. Now, a lot of people say you need to download like WinRAR and 7-zip and stuff like that, which is not necessary. Windows has a default file extraction tool. Literally on Windows 11, it's up on the top bar where it says extract all. And Windows 10, it might also be in the right-click menu somewhere in here. And worst case scenario, just download 7-zip and then it will show up in here. We're not doing 7-zip. We're going to extract all. And it immediately takes us to the unzipped folder. And yeah, well, we're inside here. If you wanted to make it easy, you could literally just open it right here inside the downloads folder. Or if you want to move the folder to your desktop, that also works. Anyways, if you decide to just leave it in the downloads folder and leave everything as is, you can skip all of that. Just run the yanderesimulator.exe. I've heard some people say they get a pop-up from Windows saying it's an unsafe program. As long as you download it from the official website, this is safe to use. Install, and then you'll be on your way. And this does take a little while. Now, it depends on how fast your computer is. You can see my computer is going pretty quick since I have a high-end PC. But if you have a lower-end device, it will take a while. And also, the game just is known for not being optimized very well. Now, before I move on to the next step, I know some people say that they have issues with it not downloading or freezing halfway through. There is a known issue where your antivirus can cause issues. So if that is the case, you'll have to disable it. If you're using the default Windows Defender, which comes pre-installed on every computer, just simply go into the settings and then turn it off temporarily. And if you're using something like McAfee, you'll have to figure that out. But usually it's pretty easy. It will then say extracting files. For me, it took a little over a minute for it to get to here. And after a couple seconds of that, it should be finished. If you want to just be safe, you can check for updates, but I just downloaded it, so there's obviously no updates. And then we can press play. And then the game should work, but they did add graphic settings, and I guess it's the game's 12th year anniversary. It's been that long, man. I'm old. Press E, and then now you're gaming. If this did not work, once again, disable your antivirus. If that still didn't work, then try reinstalling the game. But if that still isn't working, again, this game is known for having issues, and the best thing at that point would to just be go on the Discord server and ask for help or contact the development team. But hopefully this did work. Maybe someone in the comments can help you out if it didn't, but thanks for watching.